Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Sage Grows Organics. In today's episode, I'm going to prepare a bed for planting garlic. So garlic is a heavy feeder, so I would want to make sure that it has got as much of the nutrients that it will require to grow from the ground. I'm going to start by digging a trench, and I'm going to fill the trench with chopped corn stalks, comfrey and cow dung. So sit back, relax and enjoy this video. Okay guys, so I will start by digging a trench that stretches lengthwise the shape of the bed. This is the trench that I'm going to fill with the corn stalks, the comfrey and the cow dung, so that as they decay they provide nutrients for the garlic. Now that I have dug the trench, I'm going to fill the trench with some chopped corn stalks. This is going to be my carbon source and it is going to be supplemented by the comfrey and the cow dung that I will add later on. Now that I've put all the chopped corn stalks that I had, I'm going to cut some comfrey leaves and I'll add them on top of the chopped corn stalks so that they can decompose quickly and provide nutrients for my garlic. You can see that now I'm at my comfrey patch cutting some leaves for the trench to add on top of the corn stalks so that they can decompose faster. Comfrey is rich in nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus. It is also rich in other trace elements that the garlic will also need to grow. Okay, now that I've got my supply of comfrey leaves, I'm going to spread them throughout the trench on top of the corn stalks so that this can decompose faster. So I've chosen comfrey leaves because it has got a high nitrogen content, and everything that has got a high nitrogen content decomposes faster. And there's nothing that I would love more than for this mix to decompose faster and to provide some nutrients for my garlic. You can see that I spread all the leaves on top of the chopped corn stalks throughout the trench. Now it's time for me to add the cow dung. So the cow dung is going to bring some biology in this mix, and it will help with the quick decomposition of this mix so that they will decompose quickly and in time for them to provide some nutrients for my garlic. So I've spread a thin layer of cow dung on top of the comfrey leaves, and now it's time for me to water in the mix so that it can get some moisture and it will decompose quickly. Alright guys, so my mix is done. I've put in the chopped corn stalks, I've put in a layer of comfrey leaves, and I've put in a layer of cow dung, and I've watered the mix in. And now it's time for me to cover the ground and to prepare the top of the bed, so that in about 2 weeks I can come back again and plant the garlic. So I finished putting back the soil on top of the mix. What is left for me to do now is to bring in a rake and to rake the bed to make it level for planting the garlic, and this I will do later. So thank you guys for watching that video and stay blessed.